I've heard a lot about this episode. I haven't read about this in the manga. I personally haven't. The only thing I've read was Kawaki, Boruto meeting Kawaki for the first time. That's about it. What we're going to get in this next episode, Boruto is hyped up through the freaking roof at the end of the last episode, Boruto, right? You guys saw that they didn't show us no scenes. Just Kawaki's hand glowing. That hand had a lot of detail. Not only that, Konohamaru, everybody, even though it was like faded out a little bit, when I saw that, I was like, you're saying something's gonna pop off in this episode. And then I saw in the comments, like, everybody, some people, not a lot of people, some people were complaining, oh, how come they were so lazy they couldn't even make us a daggone preview? Here's the thing, this is what I've been telling you. Let these suckers work. There's a reason why you don't get banger after banger after banger after banger. These suckers dedicate their time to specific episodes in this freaking anime to get a ton of love. You guys remember episode 65? From what I'm hearing, right? I didn't get no leaks about it. I just hear speculation talk. Like, people are saying this episode is finna surpass episode 65. And you know how legendary episode 65 was, which? Do you know that that's what set Boruto off? Even though, let's be real, the main reason why episode 65 was S tier fire was because Naruto and Sasuke was in that witch. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because Naruto and Sasuke was in that witch versus Momoshiki. We saw them go toe to toe with that witch. That was the reason why episode 65 was freaking hype. Like, the setting, the atmosphere, the reason why they went ham on that episode was because of that. Me personally, I don't see how this episode is going to be like that. Just me personally, I do not see it. If even the animators themselves, right? And huge shout out to Abdul, one of the animators had made to talk about the episode, because this was what he pretty much said, it will surpass 65. I'm like, y'all would have to get God to animate this witch. I mean, he animated the episode 65. You have to get him back, have him re-animate this. And then to go one step freaking beyond, that's a big word. But I'm not the only one. I even asked some of you guys in the community tab, like, what did y'all think? What did y'all think about it? And my boy Mika came in and said, the fact that the animators are claiming that the episode is going to be better than episode 65 shows you how crazy this fight is going to be. So I have low expectations, but I know the anime is going to deliver. What's crazy is that this fight isn't a major fight in the series. We just got introduced to Garu. We just got introduced to that witch. I'm like, you're saying I don't have no ninja cards to tell me how good this sucker is. I'm going into that witch with low expectation. Facts God said,
someone cheats gonna get clapped up in this witch. For real.
Izuku Hokage had said, honestly, I don't think it will surpass episode 65, because episode 65 was action during almost all the episodes, and a lot of things happened. Tomorrow's episode, today, according to the manga, is not supposed to be the greatest of the Boruto series. Yes, the art style and animation should be really good, because it's Kawaki's first fight in the anime. But it would surprise me if it surpasses episode 65. Of course, I want it to be very good, surpass episode 65 if possible, right? I'm like you're saying, I don't care. Throughout this whole entire Vessel arc, I loved it. I loved every single episode we got of the Vessel arc. I'm just like you're saying, thank you. Thank you. And if this episode pops off, I don't need to ask nothing from Period for like a good minute. I know you guys will be asking for like a hot minute. Yo, Period, can we get XYZ? I'm not asking those suckers nothing. They are one guide us to this point, and whether they got all the other animators out there to come help them on this witch, it doesn't matter. We're finally here. I can't stress that enough, bro. I can't stress how happy I am. We finally got Kawaki in this anime. Oh yeah, bro! Oh shoot! I freaking see this way. You see the way Boruto and Mitsuki look? Sarada too. Yo, can we keep this studio? Whoever made this episode, right? Can we keep y'all? This look good. My boy Konohamaru looking like he got a fro. Still trash though, but he got a fro. Wait, why we went back a page? Hold up. So they took the episode back a peg. You remember? Because Kawaki already made his confrontation with them. So they took the episode back a peg when Garo made his appearance. So they pretty much redid that? Okay. Oh, shoot! Bro! Yo, what the... Yo! Oh, they took that animation back! What the snot? Oh, this episode finna pop off! This episode finna pop off, witch! Okay, that's cute, no. The opening was cute, no. But yo, can we take this thing back a peg? I'm still in shock about the daggone art style change. My guy, I'm still in shock. Because you saw what we left off the last episode. Now we on to this one. What did these suckers do? Bro. My mind is in a whole different state. Because the way everything looks. Boruto looks good. Everybody in the freaking episode look good. Except Garo. He still look ugly. But, you saw... Oh, y'all, this anime went on... This episode is on sicko mode, my guys. Suck a dick, bro! Oh! Suck it like they peeled it straight from the manga and plastered that thing on the anime! Holy snot! Look at Kashikoji! Who did this episode? These suckers look good. Like the episode we got last week looked like the Boruto anime, a kid anime. But now this Croy got serious. Can we keep y'all? Ooh! There! Yo, you see Kawaki? Wait, that thing came off like a glove? Bro, look at Kawaki! Yo! My boy's skating on these witches! Bro! Hold the crud off, witch! Yo, somebody gotta tell me, did they do this in the manga? There's no way this thing went this ham in the manga. Holy snot! My boy! He chopping that sucker up! Why y'all going ham? Kawaki got nothing but swag. He got the exaggerated swag of a vessel What the crap? Sucker, we only like what 2 to 3 minutes in the actual episode. Why y'all popping off? What, bro? I'm like here saying there's no way the manga did anything like this. There's no way. The Peria, what the crud y'all doing? Oh, kick that sucker behind, dog. That sucker gotta be fat. How many McDonald's Big Macs did you have? Oh man, my boy tearing up his drip. Sucker, the crud? How strong is that? This crud? Yeah! Got him though. And your suckers just standing here! Get anything off the boy! Bro, this pissing me off, bro. This pissing me off. I love it that we're seeing Kawaki like go freaking sicko mo up on this win. Bloodsucker, Boruto, Sarada, all of them. Bro, they don't need to waste no budget having these suckers do jack. All they need to do is just draw one scene, just this one frame, and just have them just look like that sucker guy's butt whoop. And I'm just like, do something. Everybody on YouTube and Twitter are going to be maining Kawaki on their profile pic every single day. Everybody going to be saying, bro, I'm like Kawaki. Everybody going to have usernames like Kawaki this, Kawaki that, Kawaki 7859, Kawaki's second son. Oh my God. Kodama, I'm still trying to understand your hair. Ooh! Kodama actually put in work. Wait, hold the crud up. Kodama actually did something. They get knocked out for it. Kodama actually saved Boruto's life without sacrificing their own. That's a W. But Kodama, your top priority may be to, protect Team 7, but sucker, you can't even protect yourself. How the crud you gonna protect anyone? I'm sorry, man. I hate to diss you, but your track record hasn't been that good. They slipped in that new Duracell battery, bruh. His thing's about to activate. Oh, shoot! I forgot, it affects Boruto too. Oh, it's karma time. Oh, you finna get your butt whooped, my guy. Oh! Screw your hand! You bootleg Android 16? My boy! Bro, I try to tell y'all, this episode's popping off too much, bro. What the crud? Yo, see that thing? Bro, they made this look like Dragon Ball Z! What the crud? My man on his Vegeta crud. Oh god, that never works, my guy. My boy in his loafers. My boy was whooping your behind in his loafers, dog. Oh, shoot! He gonna blow you to smithereens! Sucker! He frozen! He frozen and put out of fear! Dang! Sucker, how are you still breathing? Didn't he blow at your lungs too? That's how you know you beat a sucker's behind bad. They coughing up their lunchroom last week. This is Vegeta's son. Bro, how are you breathing? Oh my god. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck, witch? Holy shit! Holy snot! Holy snot! This is not Boruto. This is not Boruto. This is not Boruto, witch. This is not Boruto. This is not Boruto. This can't be Boruto. What the fuck? Bro, witch. Witch. What in the crud was... Sucker, we're not even done. I had to pause that witch. You see the animation? Let me collect myself, yo. To put this into context, right? I'm gonna put it into context that you might or might not be able to understand, right? So, you know, No Nut November. Imagine holding your nut all throughout November, and then unleashing that thing in December 1st. Bro, it's like that, witch! That's how it is! Period has climaxed on this episode! What the crud? I understand to a lot of you, I'm over... exaggerate, I'm over hype, X, Y, Z. I don't give a rat's behind at this point. You see, all throughout the 100, skip episode 65, it never got to this. These suckers were on drugs. They were on that good cushion, alcohol. How did they do this, witch? And we're almost done with halfway. Dang! And these suckers just standing there like, this ain't nothing new. Bro! I'm glad he's not Cell. I'm low-key glad this sucker's not Cell. He would have regenerated from that. Now I see why Jigen wants him. Bro, look at how they did Boruto. Boruto shielded them. Oh, they would have got destroyed. Konohama, what would you have protected? The crud. Oh, he used up too much. So he's at his limit. Now that things have calmed the crud down, right? Holy snot. Now that things calmed the crud down. So that PV in which we saw where Boruto and Kawaki show down against each other, they did that just for show. They're not actually going to fight. Wow, in the sense, well, it's sort of a letdown. The second is this was a lot better than I could have ever anticipated. And dang, Delta has some thick thighs! Let me stop. I'm not gonna lie, what's gonna piss me off about this? We're going back to regular art and animation next episode. They popped off too much. They spoiled the crud out of us. Spoiled as in, not revealing crud, but they spoiled us as how good this episode looks, dog. The budget went insane for this. Oh, Katasuki, why are you going around his body like... Oh, dang, Naruto even look good. I am so pissed because we go back to the way the anime looks now. They put their whole budget on this episode. Now we gotta go back! Man, give me 2 weeks of this, man. Come on. What I say? Going back to the old. Oh my god. Oh man, come on, man. Oh, next week is gonna be good, but I already know. Yeah, I might not watch it. we gotta talk. How the crud? Just tell me, how the crud did they freaking do this? You don't give me litness like this, right? You don't give me this S tier litness and then return me back to the old crud, man. Just Kawaki versus Goro, they popped off. Just that. Boruto with them didn't do jack. I mean, they didn't do jack. I mean, y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Did they do jack in the manga? They probably didn't. That's why this was Kawaki's, fight versus Goro. They wanted it to be S tier, You don't show me this crud. These suckers at Peria, they busted all over this episode. Whoever the animators for this episode, they destroyed this episode. It was outstanding. Kawaki went ham. Oh, this anime might trend today. Next to AOT anime, it might trend. Oh, dang, bro. Dang. I gotta get up. Dang, witch. We going back to this? I'm not pissed. I'm pissed. But hopefully they can bring these suckers back for when we get those fights. Because if we get this type of animation when we get those fights, I'm fine with that. Even the Boruto haters, just don't say a thing. Don't make yourself look like a fool just for this whole week, right? You could get back onto your Boruto hating crud next week, but you can't. You cannot hate on this week's episode. These Boruto fans, they're gonna pull up on you with that karma Kawaki ad. They're gonna treat you like Goro if you call this episode trash. I promise you, this is a personal service announcement, which to all you Boruto haters, to all you Boruto freaking haters, do not hate on this episode, or you're gonna end up like freaking Goro, bro. You're gonna get eviscerated. What's up? He wasn't really eviscerated because his lower half was, left. So he didn't actually eviscerate all of them, but he eviscerated a good part. Just say, y'all have this week. It was alright. Just say that. And just go about your way. You legit can't say nothing, bro. This episode was S freaking tier. It broke scouters, my guy. Let me explain to you what happened. They didn't want to waste the budget on Boruto going in, right? So they had all Team 7 just stand right there and just look. They put all the budget on Kawaki and Goro. That's it. As well, they put the budget on Kashi Koji and Sexy Delta. They put all the budget on that. We spent about $2 billion. Not really. They didn't spend $2 billion just to do that. But let's see first. They spent $2 billion in that witch. Just to animate that. Fun, no, bro. They made sure Team 7, y'all sit y'all behind down. This is Kawaki's time to shine. Holy freaking smart witch. Holy snap. I'm so hyped. I'm so freaking hyped, bro. Ooh, I gotta calm down. I gotta make this video. Y'all have a freaking blessed one. Y'all enjoy y'all week. This is what we waited for, which is... Then we go back to the... All right. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Take care, y'all. Operatives. Move out.
People come